If not now, when? That's the question. If not now, when? You're a high-performing professional man, yet you feel completely and utterly stuck. This is a horrible situation after all the years of work. Life isn't quite what you expected. Let's take the example of getting away from your current line of work. You know that you're completely owned. You know that if you continue down this path, what are you going to do? Continue for years, decades, wait for your retirement? And by then, you might have other issues. You may not be able to enjoy life to its fullest. What are you waiting for to make that change? As somebody who has been on this journey, I was a professional. I went through years of schooling. I became a doctor. And I knew that it didn't quite cut it for me. Okay, I enjoyed certain aspects of my work, but I knew in the current environment, I wasn't going to be satisfied working like that for years and years, being owned by a corporation. I knew I had a creative streak. And a few years ago, I had a realization that I needed to make a change and I needed to do it now. Not after a year, not after 2 years. If not now, when? That is one of my favorite phrases. This is a channel for high-performing professional men who feel a bit stuck, who want to take things to the next level in a variety of different areas of life. And if you enjoy these videos, make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and make sure you've checked out my community, my program, and my free Magnetic Edge newsletter in the links down below. But I would really urge you to make that change right now. You cannot continue like this. What are you going to do? Be working in a job you don't like for decades? Imagine that. You're so much more than this. You can learn new skills. You can go all in a different area. It's not as difficult as you might think. People less smart than you have made big changes despite thinking that they should be set on a certain path. You can absolutely do it. I did. And there's absolutely no time to waste at all. You need to make the change right now. And the biggest thing that I would urge you to focus on, if you have that feeling as a professional that you're stuck, you're owned, you don't want to continue like this, okay, you have other responsibilities, you need to get away from trading your time for money. And the single best way to do this nowadays, I truly believe this, is to get into the world of online entrepreneurship. We are blessed to be living in these times. These opportunities didn't exist even 20 years ago to package your skills, your expertise, and to get into the online world. It is the quickest and also the easiest way to stop trading your time for money. Now, by easy, I don't mean it's going to be easy and hard work won't be involved. Absolutely, hard work will be involved. You will go all in. But you need to really start thinking about this because there are way too many men out there who are very talented, who have that myth of security, even though they are miserable. And people who are far less smart than you have figured this out. They have figured a way out. Now, it didn't happen overnight. It will require a lot of extra work, but there's no looking back. Take it from me as somebody who's been on this journey, who has got into the online arena, launched successful businesses from those online platforms. It is the best thing that I've done. And I really believe, even at a higher level, the world is a better place when more men step up and decide to make a change, to take ownership, to no longer trade their time for money, to launch a business, to be the person that's in charge of their own destiny, to not have to ask people every time you want a day off, to be wondering what your corporation is going to do next, to be asking, begging for that next pay rise. Why? You don't need to do that. And the best way to get out of the trap of trading your time for money, if you're a professional, if you have a unique skill set, an area of expertise, is to get into online entrepreneurship. I'll be making more videos on how I did this, primarily through YouTube and scaling via that platform. But it is something which so many people can do. Now, if you're a man who's very happy in your line of work, you don't feel stuck, then this video is not for you. I am trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to help you to swallow the red pill that we're living in a time with unprecedented opportunities that didn't exist a few years ago. And even if you don't go into online entrepreneurship, I would urge you, if you're unhappy with your work, you feel stuck, then you still need to think of a way out of it. For me, the best way, which I have zero regrets doing, is by going that creative way and getting into the online arena. There are other ways to do so as well. Give that some thought. You are not going to be one of those foolish men who doesn't like what they do, who puts his head down, goes to work feeling miserable, gets through the day, can't wait till the end of the day, can't wait for the weekend, is begging for your vacation time, wondering what your corporation is going to do next, totally being controlled, when your life could be so much more than that. Keep thinking about this. Your commitment, your dedication to making a change is the single most important thing. You will find a path forward. If not now, when? Thanks for watching. Check again in the links down below for my community, my program, and my free Magnetic Edge newsletter, and we will speak again in the next video.